Pastors are the what? Administrators. Okay. So, next, the objective of the ministry development summit. Now, I want to say this. Every other month, after this class, I want to announce this. We're going to be doing what I call ministry development summit every other month. It's not like 3 hours, like it can be 1 hour. It's just to continue to build us about the things of the ministry, to brief us and to tell us, to encourage us, strengthen us, and to do more in the area of our ministry. Praise the name of the Lord. And it's to develop us, equip us, keep equipping, keep developing every other month. It's to mobilize any army of ministers who are maximizing their unique gift, hearts, ability, personality, experience in meaningful place of service through our church. Every member deserves what? Personal assistance in discovering a meaningful place of service. We value the individual more than the ministry. So we value your individual gift than the ministry itself. You might have an area of ministry, we want to make sure that you fit in there before we permanently paste you there. So I want some people to read too. I'm not going to be the only one reading. Nifemi, can you read the last one? Now, after this class that we're doing tomorrow, for example, Tolu, do we have another microphone that you powered? Can you bring it here so that whatever is said will be read into the recorded? Okay. So we're going to have every team, ministry team. Now, going forward, I'm not going to be using the word workers anymore. Amen. What is going to be the word now? Ministers or ministry. Those serving a ministry. Did you understand? Those serving a ministry wait behind. Those serving a ministry, we have to have a meeting, right? Or ministry team. Did you understand? Ministry team in the church rather than workers in the church. No more using of worker. Put it on your table. Whoever is going to read next will use it. Okay, so can you read the last one, Toluwani, now?
Each team leader is to provide training, encouragement, guidance, feedback, and resources to the ministers under his or her care.
So, like if we have the worship team, did you understand? We have someone who is leading that team. Did you understand? That person is to do what? Provide training, encouragement, guidance, feedback, and what? Resources to the ministers. Did you understand? In the ushering, we have a team leader who work with other ushers. Did you understand? In the children church, we have a team leader who work with other teachers, right? That leads and guides them, train and provide all that is needed to make that team work better. Amen? So we structure that way. Then we can have ministry. We can have ministry director, ministry leader. You can have different ministry together to form a director. That can also, as the church grow, we continue to improve the structure. Amen. So, about accountability in ministry. You want to read? Okay, you can read. No, give him microphone. I just want to read it.
We become what we are committed to. Therefore, we encourage growth in commitment to Christ and his church.
Amen. We become what we commit to. If you don't commit to the work of the ministry, you don't do it. You understand? I tell people, if you are not available, you are not needed. If you are not available, you are not needed. You are not. One of the reasons why many people will not serve God is because they are not available. Availability, when God called Isaiah, he said, who will go for me? He didn't say who is gifted, who is, because all those things God can provide. But if you are not available, no matter what God gives to you, you are not going to use it. God can give you talent, he can give you gift, he can give you strength, he can give you grace, he can give you any other thing. But all that God needs is, here I am, send me. So it takes commitment. Okay? It takes what? Commitment. Next.
Okay. Everything rises or falls on
Leadership.
leadership. No ministry can exceed the commitment of those leading it.
No ministry can exceed the commitment of those leading it. Paul, have you written leadership? Number 2, under accountability.
About accountability.
So if you are not leading well, your ministry is not going to exceed the leadership. Everything falls and rises on leadership. Everything falls on leadership. No ministry will exceed the commitment of the leadership. The greater your commitment, the greater the success of that ministry. If you commit more to the ministry of ushering, you see the success of it. You commit more to the ministry of music, you see you succeeded. You commit more, you cannot succeed beyond your commitment. Amen. This church will still not stand today if I have not committed to staying and keep at it. Praise the name of the Lord. And keep leading it and providing leadership. If I didn't commit that this class must take place, it won't take place. And this class, I know, with all that we know today, will move us forward. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
Will make a difference. Amen.
One mark of maturing church is that the standards for leadership are raised every year.
The standard for leadership are raised every year. You see, this year, last year, we were able to do membership class all through, right? This year, with this, a little standard. Praise the name of the Lord. We're raising the standard. And next year, we're going to take it higher. We're going to raise it up. Take it higher. Because if we don't keep turning on the heat every year, we're not growing. What makes us grow is when we continue to raise the standard. This is where we are, we're going here. It's not going to be easy, but if you say, God, I am into it, God will provide the grace to take you there. But if you make excuses, oh, Pastor, you will remain there. Others will go, and you will remain there. And you wonder why others are prospering and you're still in the same place. It's because you decided, this is where I'm going to stay. You don't want to stretch. And last Sunday, I said, this year, stretch. 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 When you stretch, God move. When you take a step, God move. You don't know how much you can get done until you take the first step. Amen.
Amen.
Last one now.
There must be periodic reviews of all ministries. We do what is inspected, not just what is expected. Best intentions are not enough.
So every ministry is going to be reviewed. I like checking, okay, what is happening with the choir? Do I like what is going on? Is it going to take us to the next level? What do we do about it? I expect ministry. I'm talking with Sister Feliciana about children ministry. What's going to happen? We're having more children. What are we going to do? Okay, we need more hands. What are we going to do? Did you understand? We don't just do, good intention is not just enough. Oh, I love working in the children ministry, and you just do whatever you like. No. We want to make sure that how is it structured? Are the children actually getting something out of this ministry? Or should they just come, they sit down there and watch TV and go home? Did you understand? The worship team, what is going on? Are you really going before we can sing without rehearsing? Now, rehearsal has to take place. Because as we continue, a time is coming. If you don't show up for rehearsal, you cannot sing. Did you understand? You know, it may look slightly, some people will still raise their eyebrow, but if, as we continue to turn on the heat and raise the standard, it's going to be inspected. Not just what is expected, and it has to be inspected and reviewed. Praise the name of the Lord. And there will be some ministry, quite frankly, we say, you know what, this ministry is not helping. Nothing is happening here. We can shut it down. I say, you know what? Maybe this place doesn't need to exist with our overall vision. So there will be periodic review of all ministries. Amen. Like this year, there will be review. Now what I'm going to do after this training is that we're going to do conferences. Now not conferences like, if you have children in school, we do conference for our kids. Now what they do is that they call parents. They say, okay, for Toluwani, you come to do conference with the teacher. So we will go and meet with the teacher, and they will do conference and tell us, not all teacher, individual. That's what they call conference. Me and the teacher, and the parent and the teacher will meet in a conference, and they will tell us the progress of him, what he's doing well, where he's challenged, where he needs to get better, and how we as the parent can get involved to help him to succeed. That is a conference. So I'm going to do conference for every group in the church. The choir team, the worship team will meet with me in the conference and say, what are the areas of your challenge, where you need help and other. And the area me I've seen, I will address it. And say, this is the way you need to get better this year. Praise the name of the Lord. The ushering too, I will meet with them in conference. The children meet with them in conference. Did you understand? That way we can do better. Amen. Pass the microphone to Paul. It's your turn. About training.
About training. Okay.
Yes.
Every leader is a dash.
It's a learner.
Is a learner. A learner.
Yes, a learner. You're learning. Every leader is a learner.
Every leader is a learner. The moment you stop learning, you stop leading.
Yes. The moment you stop learning, the reason why I will insist that you learn and be best in what you do. Like Nifemi, there is a book I've used a lot for training usher. It's called Ushering 101. You know, if you grab that book and read it and give it back to me. Did you understand? Every area you should learn the area of your ministry and say, what can I learn in this area? Every year I read the book about pastoring. I read the book about preaching. Every year. I read book in theology. Did you understand? Because I need to learn to make me better, right? Every leader is a learner. The moment you stop learning, you stop what? Leading. If you must lead, you must learn. Next one.
We emphasize on the job training more than pre-service training. We learn best by doing. We delegate to develop people.
Amen. So when we delegate to you, we want you to grow, to develop, to learn something in that area and develop in that area. Amen. So we do training. We do on-job training. So as you go there, you are practicing. Because as our church is, we're a young, growing church, so we don't have a lot of expertise here, but we expect that wherever you are, learn through it and grow through it and keep growing. Praise the name of the Lord. Next.
We believe that developing requires skills in the area of your ministry. It's a good stewardship to fulfilling your calling.
To fulfilling your calling. Developing. It's a good stewardship. Stewardship means somebody give you something and you hold it dear to your heart and you succeed with it. Amen. So.
Second Peter chapter 1 verse 10.
Yes. I love this. Look at it.
2 Peter chapter 1 verse 10. Therefore, brethren, be even more diligent to make your call and election sure. For if you do these things, you will never stumble.
I want you to circle sure.